Hey everyone, so finals week is coming up for many of us, and for those of you who have already had finals, allow me to count to 4 in binary. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're doing fine, but for the rest of us, we have to deal with the constant threat of procrastination setting us hopelessly behind schedule. In order to help, I've decided to make a simple 2-step guide on how to stop procrastinating. The first step is, of course, to start procrastinating. I mean, you can't stop doing something you aren't already doing. I understand there might be some confusion about this, so I'll explain using my 27-step guide on how to procrastinate. Step 1. Open the document with the things you want to work on. Stare blankly at the document and think about something that's completely unrelated. It's vitally important that you type absolutely nothing at this juncture. Step 3. Continue thinking until you realize that it's totally been a long time since you checked that one thing online. Proceed to check out every single site you have ever expressed even the slightest interest in. Note, if you have fewer than 14 tabs open at this time, you're doing it wrong. Step 5. Discover a new webcomic. Read it all. Step 6. Click back to the document with the thing you were working on. Step 7. Immediately click out of this document and watch the latest episode of S.H.I.E.L.D. because it's finally off Hulu+. Step 8. Eat. Step 9. Eat more. Step 10. Go get a drink because you just ate an entire chocolate bunny, you fatty. Step 11. Go check if your friends are available to do anything. Step 12. Realize you have no friends. Step 13. Make friends and coerce them into watching The Lion King with you. Step 14. Start walking back to your room to do the thing, but instead decide to go for a walk. Step 15. Realize that it's gotten too dark for you to be able to recreate this walk in Step 27 and go back inside. Step 16. Realize it's totally been a long time since you last checked that one thing online. Step 17. Proceed to check every site you have ever expressed even the slightest interest in checking. Step 18. Discover a new TV series and watch until you're overcome with self-loathing or you finish the entire series, whichever comes first. Step 19. Play an instrument until you run out of things to play. Alternatively, if you don't know how to play an instrument, learn how to play an instrument. Step 20. Top a meaningless personal achievement. 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010. Step 21. Stare at a blank wall and contemplate the meaning of life. Step 22. Draw characters for that graphic novel that you're totally going to write. Step 23. Click onto that document of the thing you've been meaning to work on. Step 24. Realize that it's totally been a long time since you last checked that thing online. Step 25. Proceed to check every site you have ever expressed even the slightest interest in. Step 26. Realize the pointlessness of all this internet searching and the fact that all this terrible procrastinating is ruining your life, grade, work, social life, and self-worth, and decide that it's high time you finally finish that essay you've been putting off for weeks. Step 27. Effectively double the length of your procrastination by making a comical vlog enumerating the ways in which you are just procrastinating. And that is how you procrastinate. Now that we've started procrastinating, step 2 of how to stop procrastinating is really pretty easy. See, you take the camera and you turn it off.